Okay, hey guys, we're back cooking, and today we're going to be making Italian gravy. But last week we made you meatloaf on Tuesday. Today we're going to be making gravy. So first we have our garlic here, and
We're going to pull it apart
into little pieces,
and clean it.
and then you don't want to get any
You want to pull it
of
apart?
this part right there, none of that.
And a lot of people call this sauce.
Yes.
We're old-fashioned Italian. We call it gravy. That's how we were brought up. Okay?
Yes.
So we all say gravy. We don't call it sauce at all.
So now we're gonna chop the garlic. Make sure you have a cutting board to chop this. And we're gonna just like chop it into small pieces. And we're just gonna keep cutting all the pieces until you have it all cut. You can just clean it by just peeling it off, but we like to use a method where you take it, put it in a jar, close the jar, and shake really hard, or you could just bang the bottom on stuff really hard, and then dump it out on a napkin or something that you're using, and it should be all peeled. It might look like an apple, and that's basically how you get the peel. Okay guys, so you're probably gonna see this video tomorrow because these take a little longer to edit, but tomorrow, stay tuned for tomorrow's video, Little Goomba at the Auto Show. And also I did one last year. And if you haven't seen last week's video making meatloaf, you should go check that out. And what kind of gravy are we making today?
Oh, well, that's what I was just going to ask you, little Goomba. Do you want to make beef gravy? That's with with the ground beef, and then you eat the macaroni with the beef. Or you can make pork gravy, and we cut up pieces of pork.
So let's try pork gravy.
Okay, that's what we'll do then.
So
okay?
you guys can make any kind you want
We have to see what the size.
with different meats. So right now we're just cutting the garlic into
Yeah, this takes a long time because I don't have
About the size of a tooth, right?
I don't have a chopper, honey.
Yep. Okay, we cut up all the garlic.
If you feel you'd like one more piece, it'd be okay.
Yeah. And we use this. You could also just use your hands, but they might get sticky. And we have one more piece just in case we need it. And we have some pork here. You can actually find this anywhere you go, just like I said in the last one.
What does the store call this? We know what it's called, but what does the store call it?
They call this Hormel. So we have some Hormel pork, Hormel, and we got it at Julasco. And if it's kind of big, you could save half of it and make some more gravy again.
These are called country style ribs.
Yes.
Pork country style ribs.
And how many pounds do we have there?
Oh, we've got, let's see how many pounds we got.
Right here.
Right here is the poundage.
Yeah.
Your eyes are better than Nana's, you know. A little over 3 pounds,
Yes.
okay? Oh, it was on sale, that's good.
So now you should get a pot or a big bowl. Preferably, mostly use a pot.
Let me use your white, these are too big, so we're gonna cut them in half. Oh my God,
Yes.
these are awful
They
big.
might be too big, so And we're gonna cut these in half, and we'll be right back when they're all cut in half.
Anna cleaned the meat. You want to clean it up a little bit. So now we're ready to put some olive oil in the pot, and then we'll be ready to put the garlic and meat in.
Okay, so take your olive oil. And just pour in till it's like half a pot.
Okay, that's probably enough.
Let's see how much you got in there. Got the whole bottle in there? Okay. Might as well use the whole bottle.
I got to here about a cup.
Yeah, it probably was about a cup. And then we're going to put the garlic in?
No, we're going to warm this oil up a little. Put the oil in the big pot. He's got a big pot because we got quite a bit of meat here today. And then he's going to go put it on the stove and warm the oil up a little bit. Then we'll be ready to throw in the meat and the garlic that we chopped up.
And how are we gonna warm up the oil?
What, little Goomba?
Where are we gonna put the oven at?
What are we going to set the stove at to warm up the oil?
Oh, just regular.
Like medium?
Nothing too high, nothing too low. Just as long as you don't burn your oil. Okay?
So now we're in the kitchen. We have the oil heated up. And we have some tomato paste.
We got Cento because that's a good brand.
Yes.
Tell them.
For beginners, we recommend Cento.
Yes.
And then we have tomato sauce. We have diced tomatoes. And we have tomato
Puree.
And so you want a butter knife?
Yes, I'm going to scrape the side of the tomato paste because it's a small can.
Yeah.
So if you go along the side like this, sometimes it comes out a little easier.
Yeah, it'll start popping up. And we're going to add all of our ingredients into this pot.
Okay, can you turn this upside down in there then? It might take a while. It's coming, but
Sometimes you could do this and shut the top.
do you want me to try and get looser?
So we're gonna
Anthony,
do that
take the
one
knife.
more
Oh,
time with the knife, because sometimes you have to do it twice
Uh-huh.
so it really sticks out of the can.
And then we're going to put some warm water in the pot, in this can. To swish it, they say.
So we're gonna get this in the pot, and then we will come back on and show you what it's like. Okay, next we're gonna put our puree, and we want just hot water running. So we're gonna put it in this to get all of it out.
It's called swishing.
Yes, and we have a puree, and forgot to tell you, we put all the meat in when it was warming up. So now we're gonna put our puree in. And it's gonna look like
We're going to fill all these up with a little warm water.
yeah, get all them all full with full with water. And
Next, you can put your diced tomatoes.
next we put our diced tomatoes in.
Oh, those look good.
And you still want the water running. Now we have tomato sauce. And you gotta take a spoon
Wooden spoon is good.
and start stirring it all.
I was going to help you.
And you can probably take the start
Fill
putting
them halfway. Halfway. A little less than half is okay.
and start dumping those in. And usually halfway, there's little lines on the can, and then it has a big line halfway. So that's how you
Hot
might
water.
know. Yeah, you need to get hot water. And then just dump it in again. You want to do all of them.
Well, it's got to go in the garbage, so.
You want to take all of them and keep doing that. All the cans, because you want to make sure you get all of it in.
Put that in the sink if you don't have room here.
And one more.
Yeah, be careful because we're going to stir that then. You can stir it with the spoon. No, don't throw it out. You might burn yourself. Now stir. Put it up there and stir.
Use the spoon, Ann.
You want me to stir it for you? Swish it around.
So we're going to stir this and we'll get it. We'll come back when we're dumping it into the last one in the puree. Or no, this is the paste. And make sure you just throw these all in the trash. And you're just going to want,
Do you want me to help you stir it?
it might move on the stove, but you want to hold it and just stir it all. Stir the meat really good. And look like almost close to like paste or
You want help or
some
not?
type of soup. Sure.
We need some
Oh,
sugar in here,
So we
Goomba.
got the sugar.
Yeah.
You have a
Be
you just have a spoon.
Yes, go on.
You just want to put the sugar in.
And one more of those.
Stir that all in. 2 spoonfuls.
You're dropping. You have to be careful. Okay, let's stir this now. You want to stir?
And you want it to look like almost tomato paste. To tomato sauce. Okay, here's what it looks like. Okay, we put sugar in so it doesn't taste acidic. And we put the cover on. And we're going to put it on the oven or the stove on low.
Yeah, let's put it on low.
Like I said before, you want it to kind of look like soup.
And every once in a while you come, you stir it, and then you could taste it again to see if there's enough sugar and enough salt.
Yeah, you want to make sure you keep tasting it so it's not bland or something when you eat it.
How long will I cook it for?
You're gonna guess
Yeah.
When
You
the
need
meat
to taste it.
when the meat is tender.
So you just need to keep tasting it and stirring it.
That's right. Hi, we're back. We've got the gravy covered. We're gonna cook it on very low heat, at least an hour and a half. But don't forget to come back every so often and stir it so it doesn't stick at the bottom. And you want to taste it to make sure you have enough salt in there. You don't want too much. And you want to make sure you have enough sugar so that it's sweet enough. And when it's finished at, like I said, about an hour and a half, you can come back again and we'll be with you again. We'll decide what kind of macaroni we're going to eat today, okay? And please, please subscribe to Little Goomba. Mancha when we come back.